Hello my loves, today we're going to talk about how you can get ready for your perfect garden with your Tula 12. We're going to look at a couple of different insert booklets that are going to help you plan your perfect garden. We're going to start off with the month with notes insert, and as you can see here, what we have done is, let me get to the right page. What we've done is I've taken this amazing insert, which has a small monthly calendar over here and then all of these lines over here for notes. So over here, we're going to track the weather forecast for the upcoming days. And this is actually going to give you enough room to write, if you actually got 30% chance of rain, did you get rain or not? And then over here, we're going to start looking at, do we start our seeds from inside, or are we going to sow them outside? Is it a plant? Do we need to buy the seeds or buy the plants? And you can put the days of the week that you need to get that accomplished. There's tons of ways you can use this insert. This box actually tracks social media. If that's not your thing, just cover it up with some washi tape or draw a line through it, or just don't use it. And you can write notes here as well. Plus there's a section for notes here at the bottom, so you can keep track of your garden. We're going to go next to the spreadsheet. And on this one, I've got a couple of different ways you can use this one. So this one's for planning. You can list the plant down here beside the method you're going to use to start it. Are you going to start it indoors, outdoors, from seeds, plant, whatever, the date that you plant or sow it, the date you're going to transfer it, and then you can actually spread this out and put your yields and your activities over here. Or another way you can use this insert is your budget. List the plants and seeds that you want to buy, the supplier you're going to get them from, the yield expected per packet of seed or per plant, cost per, and then the amount needed for the size garden you want. Over here is time management. So this is your plant and your seed, your planting window. If it's a sun or a shade plant, the water required, the date you sow, the date it broke ground, the date it bloomed, and the date it harvested. So you can track all of that. Here, this one is garden pests. Your plant, your date, the pest you encountered, the treatment you used. Did the growth change? Again, if you have another issue with pests, the treatment. And did it actually change your yield for the year? Next, we're going to look at, nope, we got that one all done. All right, meal and grocery. This one's so amazing. Now that you've started harvesting your plants, you can actually make your meal plan, which is going to shrink your grocery list. But the things you need, you can put them all here. So you make your meal plan, you put your list here, you go to the grocery store, you're done. The next one we're going to look at is health and wellness. This one's really cool because you can track your goals, your water intake, the meals you've had, your activity levels on here. So you can actually log all that workout you do in the garden here and see how active you were. The next one we're going to look at, now this insert is only available in extra large, but it's a great tool, okay? So we've planted in April. So this is going to be our May yield. You can track your activities across here, your plants down through here. Did you water it? Did you weed it? Was it pruned? How much did you yield? Did you take a photo if you blog, or if you have run a social media channel or a YouTube channel? Did you take your photos? Did you blog? The date it bloomed, the date it broke ground, pests you encountered, or the days you treated. Anything you need to track in your garden, you can do right here. This next insert is only available in extra large also, but this one's a really cool tool. So you can, as you see, you have 7, I don't know if you can see, there's actually 7 lines here. So you can track, this is a planting plan. Is it a vegetable? Does it require full sun? Or if it's a vegetable, does it require full sun, full shade, 50-50, water, and photos? So you can put what you want to plant and the day of the week you want to plant it across here. Another way you can use this one is for your activities. Pest control. If it's a vine, if it's a root, is it greens? Does it grow on a mound? Is it a stalk? Is it herbs? What day of the week you plant them or take care of them here, okay? Next, there's several ways you can use this. Your plan. Are you going to plant it in the ground? Are you going to use a bale, a bucket, a box, a frame, or a flower pot? And you can plant days of the week you want to plant them, or just get your plan together. You know, you can totally not use this across here and just say, okay, this is what I want to grow in the ground. This is what I want to grow in a bale, bucket, a box, a frame, or a flower pot. And you can get your plan together. And with all the different pages, you can actually use this booklet in all of these manners and still have plenty of room. And there's one other thing I'm gonna show you, but I don't have that one, but I'm gonna show you how to use it. Hang on. So here you can use the dot grid and actually lay out your garden and create a key and see how everything's gonna look. How awesome.